Awesome. Welcome to day 35 of Normal Nate hiking the Appalachian Trail. 35 is a multiple of 7, so that's lucky. And today's going to be a short day, so that's lucky. I did 18 and a half miles yesterday. It's a new personal record. I had a little drink a gentleman gave to me for celebration, and it put me right to sleep, which was awesome. Today, yeah, we're doing 10 miles. We're going to do 6 into Erwin, Tennessee. Resupply a little bit. I need a new fuel canister that ran out on me this morning when I was trying to cook breakfast, but I ended up just building a fire and making my coffee on that. Yeah, so Erwin, Tennessee, get a little fuel. I want to get I don't know what it's actually called, but I had people call it a spiky ball. That might be its name, I'm not sure. But my feet, the muscles in my feet have built up quite a bit since I started. A lot thicker and stronger and all that. But they still are just like super, not cramped, but like just like really tender at the end of the day. So if I got a little spiky ball, they don't weigh that much and they don't take up too much space. So if I got one of those, I feel like I'd be in that'd be good for me. I'm not sure. I've tried them before and they do feel good. I feel like they do a good job of breaking up the knots in your feet. So that's what I'm doing. I gotta go to resupply on food too. I'm just about out. I've got about half a day's worth. Well, I think all my snacks are gone. I've got one snack left to get me there. And yeah, so I gotta get some snacks and dinner, lunch, breakfast stuff, more coffee. Can't forget the coffee. And I'll probably do some of that there's a resupply hostel, but sometimes those are a little more expensive than a grocery store. So if there's a grocery store, it's usually better to go there. There's a Food Lion in town, which I know some people that don't stand by Food Lion, but it's good enough for me. So, yeah. I hope we have a great day ahead of me. It is snowing again. It's snowing pretty hard too. Not big flakes, but like a lot of small ones. So it's probably hard to see. But yeah, I don't know. I'm mentally kind of dragging this morning. It was pretty cold when I woke up, so it took me like a couple hours to get on trail, honestly. I was really just dragging and my fuel ran out, so it took a minute to build a fire and heat up my coffee that way. And I don't know, I felt like after yesterday I was hurting by the end of the day. I'm not used to these 18-mile days. Also, that was a pretty severe incline on its own, let alone in what was comparable to a real blizzard. If that wasn't a real blizzard. So, you know, I think I earned a little extra rest this morning. That's kind of what I kept telling myself, because I've been kicking myself in the butt about not getting on trails soon enough most days. So this morning I felt it was justified a bit. But yeah, so we've got about, if I had to guess, probably a little over 4 miles to go until we get to town. Resupply, hopefully be out by 4, maybe 5. And then there's another 4 and change to the next shelter. There's a really popular hostel where the resupply is, actually, like the hiker one, where I'll be getting my fuel canister and potentially spiky ball. But I've been spending way too much on hostels lately, and I've met so many lovely people. I gotta say, Nature's Inn Supermom is Supra, by the way, not Super. Supermom is a little beam of sunshine, and I highly recommend any hikers that might see this checking them out. They've got a great resupply and really good company over there. I also stayed in Laughing Heart in Hot Springs, which was pretty good. I just tented though. I didn't use a bunkhouse. I haven't been using bunkhouses. I think that was the second time yesterday or the day before yesterday. But sometimes they're just convenient. They're the ones that, you know, the town is right next to the trail, or the trail goes through. It's really tempting to stay there. So I did in Hot Springs, and there's great folks over there too and everything. So As much as I do love staying at some of these hostels, though, these comforts, if you will, are I feel like draining me as far as my bank account goes, but they're also sort of slowing me down. Because maybe not slowing me down. I might be being too hard on myself, but I definitely want to break up how frequently I've been using them, because there's often campsites just outside of them, a mile at least or thereabouts, and you know, I'm paying to camp on their little field or whatever. It's like, I don't know why I'm doing that. So we're gonna work on that, and that was kind of a tangent. I didn't mean for that. But yeah, so we are Irwin bound and then shelter bound, and then we're either going to resupply again in Mount Roan or Elizabethton. I believe that's what it's called. So wish me luck. And remember, you can't spell Nate without the AT. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Irwin, Tennessee. Got another mile and change.